Yeah, it was weird, man. I never went to a high school reunion, but it was as close to that as I can imagine because I hadn't seen her in 20 plus years. And then we got on set and we had no time to talk. It was like, literally, it was like, good morning. And the first idea was like, are you ready to rehearse? And then it was, are you ready to shoot? And so we said more in between the words of action and cut to one another than we actually did outside of that. It wasn't until the scene was done that it was like, oh, you have kids. Yeah, you have kids too. And then finally there was like conversation. But yeah, it was very surreal. And like I said, as close to a high school reunion as you could get.
That, you met your wife on the original. What was it like having her on set for this one, and kind of did it, bring back, memories of when you first met?
Not memories of when we first met. I mean, we've been together forever, so those memories pop in at any given moment and pop out at any given moment. But it's always nice to have my family out there. We shot a lot of it in Australia and only a little bit in LA. And I was definitely missing them, so when they came out, it was wonderful to have them out there.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, maybe you aren't dead, maybe you faked your death, maybe you have a twin, maybe, like, I really pitched, like, any version of Helen Shivers being alive to Sarah, and she was like, I am dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been an incredible honor to take on such a role. It's been such a gift to learn about her. She's so enduring culturally, and I'm very thrilled and feel very, very lucky.
Also, I'm a huge fan of One Tree Hill, so I'm so excited for the reboot. Have you talked to the cast? Are you planning to come back at all? Or?
I would love to. Absolutely love to. I spent a lot of years doing that show and fell in love with Wilmington, North Carolina, and made a lot of great friends there, and we had a lot of fun. And ultimately, when something still has this kind of excitement around it this many years later, you kind of go, oh my God, yeah, why not make more of it? I mean, people still watch it and still love it. So I think it could be great. I know that they're writing scripts, and there's been notes, and there's some back and forth, and it sounds good. I mean, I think hopefully we have some good news soon.
Oh, I start next week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I shoot that this summer. Yeah, it's the next film after The Love Witch. It's called The Face of Horror. It's adapted from a Japanese ghost story to medieval England. I play this really villainous, horrible knight who really has no redeeming qualities whatsoever, which is kind of fun. And I've been getting to know her over the last year or so, and she's got such an amazing creative mind and brain, and just again, people say this a lot, but has genuine individual vision. And so, I mean, if you've seen The Love Witch, she has such a particular visual style and type of storytelling. We're shooting on film, on 35mm. It's the first time I've done that, so I'm very excited. We're doing it in Prague over the summer, so I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, I could tell you. I just saw it. Yeah. And it's such a blast of a movie that mixes sports and horror. I don't think we've seen anything like it, and I think Justin Tipping, our director, really moved the needle in challenging certain cinematic norms and storyline plots, and really leans into some tropes that I really think will resonate with some horror fans and sports fans. And I think it's the right amount of football, where football is a vehicle, but it's really truly a story about somebody who wants to be the greatest of all time, and what are you willing to sacrifice. And I think that's why it's such a universal theme.
We're going to start shooting in October, November in New York City. I'm really excited to film with her again. She's one of my closest friends. I love her to death. She's like a sister to me. I know her kids. She knows my kids. We've been close ever since that first movie. And I don't know why it's taken us this long to work together again, but it did.